Today I'm going to show you how you can make this cool effect. Yo, what up guys, assalamualaikum. My name is Budin Mokhtar. I make video all about making video. So today I'm going to show you how you can make this cool effect just by using these two apps, Lumafusion and also Sketchbook. If you're still new to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell notification so once I post a new video you will get notified. So without further ado, let's just go to the tutorial. Okay, first of all, we're gonna open up our Lumafusion, and once we open up our Lumafusion, we're gonna import our video to the timeline. Okay, do notice that on my previous video, I have covered on how you can mask your video just like this. So if you're still new to this channel, I suggest you to watch it first, then watch this tutorial afterward. So let's continue. So all we're going to do now is screenshot our product first by clicking this option on the bottom right corner, and we're going to click snapshot. And once you've done that, then we're going to go to Sketchbook. So once you open up your Sketchbook, and now we're going to import our screenshot, and we're going to adjust the size like this. Okay, I think that's enough. So by doing this, we now have our reference on what color our background is going to be. So let's continue. Okay, so now I'm going to select the second layer, and I'm going to select this option and click this, and now I'm going to tap at the middle of the paper like this. Okay, so now I'm going to make some adjustment for the circle, okay, until it look like this. I think that should do it. Okay, so now I'm going to select this color option here and select this and drag it here. Okay, and I'm gonna change this to and copy the color like this. Okay, so now we have our background, and all we have to do is to delete the screenshot and save the photo. Okay, so now we're gonna make a shadow for our product. Alright, so now we're gonna make a new layer by clicking this plus button, and now we're gonna hide our background like this. So once we done that, I'm gonna select this flow airbrush here, okay, and I'm gonna select circle and make a circle at the middle of the paper. And after that, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, and I'm gonna color the rest of it with black like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay, so now we have our shadow. So all we have to do is to save this photo. So once we save our photo, then we can go back to Lumafusion. Okay, once we open up our Lumafusion, then I'm going to delete the footage, and I'm going to import our background to the timeline. And also I'm going to import our footage on top of our background as a new layer like this. Okay, I'm gonna stretch this out first. Okay, and I'm gonna adjust the size of the footage just like this. I think that's enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna select this effect option, and I'm gonna select this key, and I'm gonna select this blue screen key, and I'm gonna make a few adjustments for our footage. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to our timeline, and I'm gonna bring this up first, and once we've done that, I'm gonna duplicate the footage by clicking this plus button. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this down, and I'm gonna double tap to adjust the size and the position of the bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna click this transform, and I'm gonna change the position, and I'm going to change the size of this bottle just like this. Okay, so once we're done adjusting the size and the position for the bottle, then I'm going to go back to the timeline, and I'm going to duplicate the footage, and I'm going to adjust position too just like this, and the rotation just like this. So the next step is we're gonna create a movement for our bottle by using a keyframe. So let's continue. So now we're gonna do is we're gonna select the second layer and double tap, and I'm gonna start at the beginning of the shot by clicking the keyframe, and I will drag it all the way to the end of the clip, and I'm gonna set a keyframe there too. And once we set up our keyframe at the end of the clip, I will start to change the rotation for the bottle, and I'm gonna change also its positions. Okay, so once you've done that, then now you can see a subtle movement for the bottle. So now I'm gonna go back to our timeline, and I'm gonna select the other clip. Then I'm gonna use the same method that we used before. And now your video should look like this. Okay, so once we've done that, then we're gonna start to add a shadow to our product. Okay, I'm gonna import our photo to our timeline, and I'm gonna stretch this out first. Then I'm gonna double tap the photo, and I'm gonna go to blending, and I'm gonna select the option and choose linear burn. So once we've done that, then I'm gonna change the opacity to 50.5%. Okay, I think that should do it. I'm gonna adjust the size just like this. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Okay, until the shadow look like this. And I'm gonna adjust the opacity to 35%, and I think that should do it. Okay, so all it's left to do, we're gonna go to cropping, and I'm gonna change the top, the bottom, the right, and the left until it look like this. And I'm gonna adjust the edge softness to 61.5% and corner radius to 100%. So now we have our shadow. Okay, so now we are at our final step, which is creating a speed ramp and also a fake camera movement for our video. So yeah. So all we're gonna do is export our clip, click photo, and click export. Okay, once we're done, we're gonna make a new project by duplicate this project by clicking this duplicate, and we're gonna enter this project and delete all the video like this. And I'm gonna import our video that we have exported before. So now we're gonna make a fake camera move by double tap our footage. Okay, and I'm gonna make a keyframe at the beginning of the clip and select plus, and I want to drag it all the way to the end of the clip and select plus. Okay, so now we're gonna go back at the beginning of the clip and adjust the size like this. Okay, I think that should do it. And once you're done, your video should look like this. Okay, so all it's left to do is doing a speed ramp by cutting the footage right before the logo reveal, and cut it again once the logo is starting to disappear, just like this. Okay, and now we're gonna select the first clip, click the speed option, and change the speed to 6.0, and same goes to the last clip, to speed 6.0. And now select the middle clip and change the speed to 2.25. And your footage should look like this. And all it's left to do is export the video. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below what you think about this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on my Instagram at budin_mokhtar. So that's it for today. I'll catch you next time. Assalamualaikum. Peace.